We are here on Cameron Clanton's roof. We're going to pull a shingle for an ITEL report close to the eave so that it's just safer that way. I want to document if the shingles are going to come up nice and smooth or if they're going to tear, have material transfer or nail pops. And then I'm going to send that shingle in for an ITEL report. So one of the reasons why is because they want to stop at the hip, and I'm saying, hey, we can't stop at the hip because we need to overlap the underlayment 4 to 6 inches on each side. And if the shingles are not repairable, if they're too brittle, when we touch these shingles on that side, they're going to break and it's going to cause damage, and we have to replace those as well. So, well, let's get started. I have my trusty underlayment for the mitigation. All right, here we go. Okay, let's see here. Let's try that here. Okay, the seal is coming up pretty nice. Yep. Let's see. That was coming up pretty nice as well. I think this is the next shingle right here. Or this is the rest of this shingle. Let's see here. I think this one's coming up pretty nice as well. Tiny bit of material transfer right there. You can see on the underside of that shingle. Okay, this shingle is already lifted, so now we have to pull out these nails. I have to lift up one more course above there. This is actually coming up pretty easily, but I want to make sure there's no material transfer coming off on the bottom side and off the main shingle I'm trying to take. Okay, and then one more tab. So these tabs are actually flopping loose pretty easily. Move that out of my way. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see here. I'm going to try and remove this nail here. We want this nail to come out without causing any damage. So, and then obviously we have to be able to put the shingle back in without causing any nail pop damage, any granulation damage, and any material transfer. So that's the fullness. So once we lift this shingle up, when we drop it, we don't want to see any more granulation or creases in there. So I have that underlayment I'm going to mitigate here, and that's going to show us if we're having problems with that. Here we go. I'm trying to get under the nail head, the shoulder of the nail, so we can pop it out without having any damage. So I'm going to try and get careful. Okay. All right. Not too bad on that one. I did have a little bit of material pop out. Okay. Alright, that's this one. It just popped through right there. Let's see, it just popped through, yep. I'm sorry the camera messed up on me, but that one just popped through. Let's see. Yeah. So that's one nail pop, which does constitute a failure for repair. And then when we drop the shingles down, well, the granulation isn't too bad there. The real test will be when we put it back in, because you have to lift the shingles so high to get any material transfer. All right, let's see. The nail will be in line here to there. No nail. There is one right there. That one almost popped through. Nail. That one came out. And then one last nail. That one comes out as well. Okay, so let's pull the shingle out. Oh, there's one more nail. Oh man. Okay, pull that shingle out. Okay. There's our shingle. You got a little bit of material transfer right there and there. Gotta see the condition of it. And then some right here as well. Let's look underneath these other shingles. Okay, I'm gonna mitigate, and so I'll have to have both hands to cut some of this underlayment out. Okay, I cut out a piece of underlayment, and now we're gonna try and fit it back up underneath and nail the shingles in. We're gonna be very careful, obviously. It is something that's better to have two hands, but don't always have that luxury. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to film and move this stuff at the same time. Let's see. Scoot it down. Out there. Okay, so we need to get up under this shingle. And I'll try and use the flat bar to push it up so I can film and you can see at the same time here. Oh shoot. Okay. All right, getting that thing. You can see right there and there, there's creasing on this shingle. There's pretty good amount of creasing right there. You can see it. Let's see if I bend it. You can see how it bends. It should bend nice and even. That's folded. This one bends a little more even, but it has a lot of granulation loss right there. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna tack this down with some plastic caps and we'll call it a day. I think that's a failure due to two consequential damage on 2 other shingles. Okay, I got a phone call, so I had to stop there. Let's get some plastic caps out of here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can film and hammer at the same time. There. So thank God for for pop sockets. We'll throw some caulk on these as well. Using everything off the roof here. Joking. Okay. This one will go. Okay. We're in the middle. We will have to lift these shingles again and get some up top. That's the actual real test here. Oh, that was a good one. All right. All right, here we go. Here's the unfortunate and scary part, because we have to lift this thing up high enough to get the hammer and a plastic cap up in there. So here I am. I need to go higher, but for fear of hurting these shingles too much more, I'm going to stop it right here. And then it's kind of hard to do all this. Got it. Okay, so now we let that down. Now you can see there's more, what do you call it, of a crease right here. It goes along there. Let's try another one. We'll go in the middle here. Okay. Jeez. Ambidextrous hands. Okay, there you go. One more. A little bit of granulation loss on that one. And then let's put one more in at the top corner right about here. See how this lifts up pretty nice and easy because 2 courses are lifted. So let's see how that goes. There we go. Again, we got some granulation loss on that corner. Let's see. Yeah, that granulation loss goes farther, all the way over to here. We didn't have to, I mean, I lifted it from this side and nailed in the plastic cap over there, but this side took the damage. I don't know why. It's kind of odd, but yeah, these shingles are losing granulation and creasing as we do the repair, and it's mostly for some reason on this side here. So that one's creased. That one did not get creased. That one got creased. That one got creased. I guess I don't know if it's so much of a crease as it is a granulation loss. But this one got creased for sure. Look at that. So if we were to chalk this, where's my chalk? Here we go. One shingle, probably 3 damaged shingles for 1 shingle.